Good morning, welcome back. It is Wednesday, and contrary to what I said on my Sunday video, we did end up going to some flea markets on Sunday because I had produced the video on Saturday, not realizing that flea market runs were in the works, so we were planning on going, and it was kind of back and forth, yes, no. So about noon or so on Sunday, my wife asked if we were going to go to if there were any flea markets that closed, that stayed open till 5 or so. I looked a few up, and they were open till 5, 6, 7. So okay, we'll go hit a few of these and see what we can come up with. So I did get some die cast. There's one that we frequent that always has quite a bit of NASCAR die cast in there, and then the other one's kind of hit and miss. So we'll start with the non-die-cast stuff first, because I'm trying to get it out of the bag here and not being very successful. This first thing, some of you may or may not know, I enjoy road maps and atlases and always have since I was a kid. Picked this up at the first flea market that we went to. Oh, I'm sorry, the second flea market we went to. But it's a 1978 highway map. These were distributed by Indiana Department of Transportation. And for years they had this help sign on it. And, it's just got all the different information on it. I'm not going to unfold it all the way, but, you can see that it does have various cities throughout the state. And I just like looking at these at various times, different eras, seeing what roads have changed. If it went from, 2-lane to 4-lane, etc. Like I said, I've enjoyed looking at and reading maps. I really don't study them. I don't understand cartography or any of that. But I've just always been fascinated with maps and layouts of cities and how the roadway system works and all that. So let's get to some die-cast here. I don't know where to start because I got so much cool stuff here. We got from, excuse me, I think this is 2002. I'm not seeing a year on this. No, it's not. It'd be before that. It's probably about 96 or 7. But it's Terry Labonte Hot Wheels, and it's part of the Trading Paint series. And a production run of 15,000, which at the time seemed very limited. But nowadays, if something's 15,000, it's like, not that bad. Not that much earlier, whatever. But I like that it does have, like, the donuts and the scratches on the side. I think Racing Champions had one. I'm just going to lay these down because it's going to get too crazy. Then up next we have one from 2001. This would be Kyle Petty. Hot Wheels Racing, the pit board. So you got the pit board there and then the die-cast car. And Hot Wheels had some pretty innovative ideas back in the day as well. Got another one from 2001. This is another pit board. Again, Texas Terry with his Texas-shaped pit board with the Cornelius the Rooster and Tony the Tiger there on the car. What else do we have? A couple more Hot Wheels, it looks like. Couldn't get the price sticker off of this one all the way, but it is on the plastic, so I can work on that. From 1998, a preview edition. Kyle Petty, this is the Blues Brothers paint job. So yeah, I'll get me a little Goo Gone or whatever and work that right off of there just fine. Always thought that was a cool paint job. Never seen the movie, not a movie person, but I enjoyed the paint job. Let's see here, what year is this from? This is gotta be, 1992. Also Hot Wheels. Kyle Petty. And I like this version of the Mellow Yellow car. I think this one looks better than most of the Racing Champions versions. I think the Mellow Yellow branding there is a little bit big, the lettering is, but I like that card, very nice. Even has the Target sticker on there for $2.49. So back in 1992, you were paying $2.49 for a die-cast. Then also, that same series, we have Richard Petty. Again, a pretty cool card. I like the car. Now, it is the Fan Appreciation Tour year, but they don't have it marketed or branded as such. So, be that as it may. Then we have another one here from, I'm going to guess this is probably 2000 or thereabouts. I think that might be Adam Petty, because I can't see the name on the roof. I think it says 1-800-B Petty, but that might be Adam. I'm not 100% sure, but okay. Prepaid phone card, so it's going to be Spree prepaid phone card. So yeah, that would be Adam. Monte Carlo, that would be in the Busch series. So yeah, that would be definitely Adam Petty. We have a couple racing champions here from 1998. Again, got to work on the sticker a little bit. This is one of 19,998 produced. Stock rods, Jeff Burton, one of the gold. They had a couple of gold cars there. Thought that one was kind of neat. Go ahead and, pick it up. Maybe we can figure out something to do with it down the road. 1997 preview. This would be his last diecast, I believe, released from Racing Champions. Jeff Gordon. And this one is like in immaculate condition. It does have just a small little bump there on the side, but very nice condition preview. I think they started doing those in 96 maybe, or thereabouts. Then we have from 1990, I want to say 99. That's what the copyright says on the back. A Lifetime Series. Winner Circle Dale Earnhardt. And this is the Brickyard 400 winner. I don't think I have this one. I'm looking at my wall right now, and there's like 3 different Lifetime Series for Dale Earnhardt. And there's a couple Lifetime Series for Jeff Gordon. So I'm going to have to just make checklists, see what I got, and go from there. Now, I know I had this one, but I wanted another one from 1993. The Monte Carlo of Dale Earnhardt. And that's the original GM Goodwrench Monte Carlo that Dale ran. There it is, the slope back window. Iconic card on the inside. Very nice. I do have a 1/43rd scale card that I picked up. Let me double check. Yeah, 1/43rd scale. And one of the viewers that I message on Twitter, Dylan, we were just talking about this the other day, about the cars that were produced after Alan Quickie had passed away, that there's some Matchbox cars that Jimmy Hensley and Tommy Kendall and Jeff Bodine had driven those cars after Alan's passing. And Matchbox, I believe, had made some. And I got a few of them here and there. But I found this one of Tommy Kendall. The Family Channel car. Pure Later. Does have that iconic number 7 that Alan, the font style and all. It is serial numbered. What is that? 1,476 out of... They are limited to 2,500. So I've never seen this car before. It had a good price point on it, and I was like, it's coming home with me. And then our final thing here, not NASCAR, or it is NASCAR, but it's not diecast. And it's from Windcraft, so I've heard the brand. And it's 1,630 of 2001. And it's 4 pins of each of Jeff Gordon's Cup Series championships. Plus, it has the paint scheme that he ran, facsimile signature there. Very nicely done. So there it is, Jeff Gordon Champion, limited edition, 1630 of 2001, with that Windcraft logo. I have heard of Windcraft, familiar with some of their products and such. But nonetheless, I thought that was a pretty successful trip, and got some really, really good deals on these diecasts. So I'm gonna have to get me another tub to put some more diecast in, because the room is getting smaller again. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had a lot of fun, going into the 2 or 3 places that we went to. We did go to a Meijer, and they had a lot of cards, but at this point of the day, I had spent what I wanted to spend, so didn't pick up any cards there. But we will be back at noon for Fast Packs, where we'll be ripping another pack of 1990 Max. and seeing what we can pull in there. So as always, thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you later.